You can make the world alive, and you can do it just by writing, just by words, and it's amazing.
Best thing about writing is I can express my imagination,
and we just let our imaginations take us everywhere.
And my story is called Hannah and the Painting. Well, it's about a little girl called Hannah who falls into a painting done by her great-grandmother.
It's about this almost god who goes around all the children's houses and she sort of gets rid of the monsters.
Ricardo! How are you? Very well, nice to see you. Please sit down.
500 Words came about because I heard of a story writing competition years and years ago that I either existed or I made up in my head, where a national newspaper challenged some authors around the world, really well-known authors, to write a short story in 80 words or less. It was just such a brilliant idea, a brilliant challenge. And I thought, why not just run our own version of the same thing?
And we're going into our conclave, aren't we? Oh, yeah. After this, to decide the final three from each category.
Is it going to be a huge argument?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. You brought your boxing gloves?
Yeah.
Are we good to go? Head judge, can you confirm it's okay to start?
I think it is okay to begin. Consider that a green light.
There is an emotional aspect to it. It's not just, oh look, it's a reality TV. I think the line at the end of the two of them holding hands is actually very moving.
Yeah.
It's funny, that was my preferred story, but I'm wavering.
Charlie?
I could go either way on them. I think they're both strong.
Now, you've got to really start fighting now.
That felt like a fully formed story.
I feel like I've got my own picture of this really weird world that this person is in.
They pack an awful lot into it.
Amazing, actually, for someone of this age to write something that leaves me a bit baffled, but not in a way that they've kind of lost control.
No, it's intriguing.
They know what they're doing,
yes,
and I don't quite know what they're doing, and that's kind of weirdly impressive, I think.
I think it's very well formed.
Do you like it, Jeff?
Yeah, I think they've really done a good job of it.
Love that kind of juxtaposition between the two perspectives.
So should we just say that that's the out-and-out winner, isn't it?
Yes.
So now it's the best of the rest.
I'd be happy with that.
Yes,
I think you're nice to me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, good morning friends, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to a very special Friday. We're live from Hay for the final of 500 Words Day.
It's really exciting being on this top 50 and all my friends are really excited about it as well, and being here is really fun.
We have the top 50 writers right here in the audience.
When I found out I was in the top 50, I was so excited. I just ran around screaming afterwards as well because I couldn't believe it.
All right, please welcome on the stage, Oliver Phelps.
Okay, the bronze winner in the age 10 to 13 category is Watching by Archie O'Dare.
Archie, you have won bronze this year.
It was really exciting. Yeah, didn't expect it.
I've been fortunate enough to read a story earlier on today. Pretty terrifying doing it live on radio.
Was it?
Yeah, especially when he's standing there and they said, so any word of advice, Archie? And, yeah, don't mess it up. So, okay.
Making Mum and Dad by Harry McMurray.
Harry McMurray, where are you? Stand up, my...
It was really, really exciting. Really kind of quite a shock as well, because I really wasn't expecting to get.
Anything that can be done to encourage them to write is obviously vitally important. You know, it's the lifeblood of what I do.
From Blue Peter, it's the brilliant Barney Harwood!
Yay! Welcome, Barney!
The gold winner in the age 10 to 13 category is Your Life by Olivia Hunt.
Olivia, where are you?
When they called out my name, I just felt I couldn't believe it at all. The other style of stories that came bronze and silver were really different, and I didn't think that I was going to win, and I was really amazed.
Your Life by Olivia Hunt. December 31st, 2013. I sit up as the alarm rings through the dormitory. 6 a.m. Up and dressed by 6:15, along with all the other girls. My label says 1068G. That's my name. Has been for 3 years now, ever since the flood. Our town was destroyed, they said, and the rest of the world just seemed to disappear.
Stone Age Steve and the Dragon by Christian Morton.
Christian Morton, hello, good morning, welcome to the programme.
It was about a boy called Steve who was banished from a village because of his stinky farts.
But what I loved about my story was that it had a little ecological message at the end, you know, farts allied to dragon's flames can do heat a small city, you know.
Letty Neary Jones, and the story is White.
Nettie, spring it.
It felt very overwhelming. It was very, very exciting.
The gold winner in the age 9 and under category is Roxana Toyne with the story The Starlings of West Pier.
Oh, Roxanne! Oh my goodness me, we're going to get to hear it anyway. This is incredible. How does it feel to be the gold winner out of 90,000 entries, Roxanne?
I can't describe it really, it's just so amazing.
But of course, as a writer, you have to find words to describe it, don't you? I mean, not now, obviously. We'll give you a bit of time. And so what's next?
I don't know.
You obviously, I mean, you're obviously born to write. Some people have a God-given talent. You've been blessed with this one.
Thanks.
Well, you're more than welcome.
The Starlings of West Pier by Roxana Toyne. The further I trudged down the deserted beach away from my parents, the unhappier I felt. The weather matched my mood. Cloudy, gloomy, miserable. I was still in the dark clothes I had worn to my beloved granny's funeral.
Why do 500 words? Well, as always, the best answer to the why question is why not. That's a good answer anyway. But why specifically? Because it might help some kids discover that writing is their thing. You know, we'll do it again next year, but it's really not about that anymore. Because it's not about, you know, we don't just have to get more people all the time. What we have to do is prove it's a good idea worth doing, and that's already been proven. So now it's about taking that investment that the kids have given us or sort of bestowed upon us, and looking after it and saying, okay, right, we know it's a good idea. Let's just make it great, quality from now on.